Have you ever wondered just how strong is King Zhen Yan really? We know him as Luo Feng's master, the calm yet mysterious pillar of the virtual universe company. But behind his composed face lies a power so terrifying that even Universe Venerables think twice before testing him. Today, we're breaking down Zhen Yan's true strength, from his terrifying cultivation level to the divine techniques that made him one of the strongest warriors in the human race. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why Luo Feng's rise under Zhen Yan wasn't just luck, but destiny. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel now, because the deeper we go, the more shocking it gets. Before we dive into power levels, let's start with identity. King Zhen Yan is one of the legendary human supremes within the virtual universe company, a universe lord-level powerhouse with authority spanning countless starfields. While many see him simply as Luo Feng's mentor, his existence goes far beyond teaching. He is a guardian figure, someone who shoulders the weight of humanity's survival in a chaotic, hostile cosmos. Unlike most, Zhen Yan has lived through endless eras of battle, watching entire civilizations rise and collapse. This experience makes him one of the most strategic minds in Swallowed Star. But here's the kicker. Even though his name isn't as loud as the primal Chaos City leader, those in the know fear Zhen Yan's true ability. So where does Zhen Yan stand in the cosmic food chain? At his peak, Zhen Yan is a universe lord tier expert within the human race. This places him above ordinary Universe Venerables and only a step below the ultimate rulers known as Universe Strongest. His divine body is immense, capable of fighting across galactic distances, and his control over law fusion makes him nearly unstoppable in one-on-one combat. What makes Zhen Yan terrifying isn't just raw power, it's his fusion of law comprehension. Unlike most who only master one path, Zhen Yan has fused multiple laws to perfection, giving him versatility and unpredictable attacks. And here's a fun fact. According to lore, Zhen Yan's strength is so great that even if he faced multiple Universe Venerables at once, he could fight them to a standstill. Now let's talk about the techniques that make him legendary. Godly domain suppression. Zhen Yan can summon a vast domain that warps time and space itself. Inside this field, his enemies move slower, weaker, and can barely resist his overwhelming strikes. Soul-shattering flame. One of his deadliest secret arts, using refined divine flames capable of burning not just the body, but the soul. Even Venerables fear direct hits from this technique. Void Collapse Strike, a destructive power that compresses space into a singular point before unleashing it in a devastating blast. Think Black Hole Collapse, but directed at his enemy. These aren't flashy fireworks, these are techniques designed for war against the most dangerous beings in the universe. So how does Zhen Yan compare to the other giants of Swallowed Star? Versus Universe Venerables. He's comfortably stronger. Most Venerables wouldn't dare provoke him. Versus Primal Chaos City leader. While Primal Chaos is considered the pinnacle teacher, Zhen Yan's battle strength isn't that far behind. Versus Universe Strongest, he isn't at this level yet, but his mastery of law fusions makes him one of the closest contenders. In short, if the human race were to face extinction, Zhen Yan would be one of the first called to the front lines. Now here's where things get interesting. Have you ever asked yourself, why did someone like Zhen Yan with such terrifying strength take Luo Feng under his wing? At first glance, it looks like coincidence, but in reality, Zhen Yan saw something most others overlooked. Luo Feng had the potential to not just reach Universe Lord, but to go beyond that, into the realm of Universe Strongest. Training Luo Feng wasn't charity, it was an investment into humanity's future. And that decision paid off, as we later see Luo Feng's monstrous growth shocking even Zhen Yan himself. Remember the moment when Luo Feng earned an insane 1 billion merit points by slaughtering immortals in the wars? Even Zhen Yan, calm and composed, couldn't hide his shock. Why? Because Luo Feng had advanced at a pace that defied the very rules of cultivation. It was in that moment Zhen Yan realized his disciple wasn't just talented. He was destined to be a monster that could rival even the strongest of the universe. Beyond raw power, Zhen Yan's presence in Swallowed Star is symbolic. He represents the pinnacle of mastery within the virtual universe company. He's proof that humanity has guardians standing tall against alien races and cosmic threats. Without people like Zhen Yan, the human race would have been annihilated long ago. For Luo Feng, Zhen Yan wasn't just a teacher, he was an example. A living reminder of how far one can go with persistence, genius, and the will to fight for one's race. So, just how strong is Zhen Yan? Strong enough to fight multiple Universe Venerables at once. Strong enough to warp space, crush souls, and burn through the defenses of gods. Strong enough that even other lords whisper his name with caution. But here's the real question. If Zhen Yan is already this powerful, what happens when Luo Feng surpasses him? That, my friends, is a story for another day. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Swallowed Star lore, make sure to smash that like button, drop your theories in the comments, and subscribe for more anime and web novel breakdowns. Because next time we're uncovering secrets that will blow your mind.